I hate hearing her fret. But like, I have to crate her. And she's not doing good. Like, Dustin's asleep, so like nobody's in there watching her. I have to. Sucks, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Hi, Roberto! I just took her outside to pee. So she's good on that. Oh, I need to finish my Walmart order real quick. Get some groceries. Did I get that text message? Hopefully I did. Yeah, I thought it might be nice to go live early. Hi, Keegan. Hi, Roberto. Hi, Dean. Because at 5 o'clock I have to do like a therapy appointment through like a Zoom call. I missed. I'll have to listen to those in a minute. Whenever I get off here. I'm happy to see you too, Keegan. If you guys hear whimpering, it's my dog. She's crated while I'm streaming. She'll be fine. Thank you for the share and the likes. I love you guys. Okay. I gotta finish my Walmart delivery. Easy, Samba. What? I was asleep typing stuff in. I could see it already. Lemon juicy. I'll try not to type in lemon juice. I seen that. Well, I'm here now. Lemon juice. Okay. We'll get that. Add it to our vinegar mixture. Let's see. Hi, David. I'll order a pizza so I can make some pizzas. Aww. Oh, that's so sweet. Hi, Alex. Pizzas. I'll put that in my safe for later just in case I don't have enough. Oh yeah. Couldn't watch your live stream earlier. Message said video can't be played. It's probably because it was from last night. I wasn't live earlier, so... This is the one I'm gonna... Yeah. All that stuff. Pancakes, cereal, eggs, bread, hot dogs, hot buns, french fries, tater tots, what else? I think that's everything. That's all I need right now. Some Dr. Peppers, lemon juice. I'm using lemon juice to help my dog stop chewing on my furniture, and vinegar.
Spaghetti.
I'm gonna get some chicken fingers for the kids and pizza.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. Thank you for the follow, David. Oh, thank you, David. Raiders, cult classic. What? Hi, Amanda. Hi, Nigel. Hi, Chad. Hi, Nick. Oh my God, hold on. I gotta scroll up. What's the new notification? Well, that's weird. I wonder why it sent you a notification so late after I was already over. I got a Nintendo Switch 2. That's neat. You should have still been able to play it though. I need more friends on my Nintendo Switch. You can add me. Hi, Benjamin. Thank you, Nick, for the like.
Ravioli.
Yeah, all the kids are at school.
Mamma.
Thank you, Megan. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you, Nick. I know, right? Corso raid. Classic gaming raid. Thank you guys so much. Sorry, I was finishing my Walmart order. Alright, I'm done. I was just grabbing a couple things for my kiddos. Hi, Muriel. Is it Muriel? Muriel. Every time I ever say that name, I think of Curse the Cowardly Dog. I'm sorry. I don't know if you get that a lot, you hate it, or like what, but it's just what comes to my brain. Hi, Django! I'm good, how are you? How's the lives coming? Not right, Nick. You candy ass caveman hippie. Hey! You might be a hippie. And a candy man. Or a caveman, but not a candy ass. Alright. But I couldn't get nothing else. Eat it. Lemons. Another lemon. Get him! Hackers love that soda. I did too. Muriel, wasn't that the grandma's name or the mom's name or whatever? I don't remember the dad's name, but I remember her name. I don't know why. Hi, Jacob! Oh, you asshat. Jump in there. Okay, Keegan. Oh. I'm gonna die a million times just so you guys are prepared. I'm going to look. Why would you make a clip? I look like crap. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Muriel. If you want to add me, there's my link. Let me move myself up a notch so y'all can see it, and then I'll move myself back down a notch so you guys can see how many stars I have. Dying makes for great clips. And you probably don't look like crap if I left. Aw, thank you. I was showing it, Dean. You dingus. Did you write it down? Because I will not remember that. I'll take a picture of it. I sent you a picture, Keegan. Oh, those are cute. So I have somebody that's working on a logo. Well, that wants to work on the logo. I don't know if they're a scam artist. I think they're a genuine person who is just really interested in like designing a logo for me. They sent me like all their credentials and like all the stuff that they have and that they've done. So we might be getting a new profile picture soon. Another hand looks like Cocoa Pebbles. Hey, that's not such a bad thing. I wish I looked like Cocoa Pebbles. I know, right?
Let's go.
I suck at this though.
Mamma mia.
I've done too much this morning. Took the dog out for half an hour. I did laundry. I picked up after the dog.
Let's go.
What else? I know what I need. I know what I need. Shut it. I failed. You're right. I do that a lot. Hi, you Utu. You Uta? Yeah, Uta. Yeah, Uta. Dude, I got my money back this morning. We ordered Taco Bell. And, like, it was burnt. It was good, but, like, everything in it was good except for the hash brown. It was burnt, which ruined the whole thing. So I got all my money back. Wait. Aw, thank you, Keegan. Thank you, Dean. That means a lot. Y'all saw how I had 0 friends? Kiara. I just changed my shirt. And I'm covered in Kiara. I knew I felt bacon drop. Hi, Scotty. Hi, Cherry. Hi, Retro. Oh my god, what's with all the raids? Okay. Hi, ReTV. I know, Dean. I love you too, buddy. I'm good. I hit the follow button if you don't mind. Thank you for the raid. Who sent me a friend request? Thank you for the follow, Tom. Hi, JC. Hi, Cherry. You'll be my first friend. Because I haven't added anybody else. Hi, JC. I think I said that twice. I like supporting other streamers. Everybody follow Scotty Too Hottie. My daddy used to have a buddy that was his nickname, Scotty Too Hottie. That blue light was getting on my nerves, sorry. Thank you, it's pink. It needs to be dyed. Look at that. I have the bleach and the hair color. I have no excuse except for I'm lazy. No, I'm kidding. I'm not lazy. I have a new puppy, 3 kids. Okay. I have 2 dogs. One's a new dog. 2 cats, 3 kids. And they're all above the ages of 10. The puppy is, so 2 cats they're really behaved. You don't hear them very often. Diamond, you'll hear the most. When she's in heat, she comes in here like, meow, meow. But other than that, you don't really hear them. Simba is a cute little lion. He is a Pomeranian. He is adorable. And then last week we got a husky. She's solid white and has one blue eye and one brown eye, and she is perfection. So I got a shiny Pokemon from my vision impaired best friend right now. So now I'm
So you're not gonna mention Nala?
trying to hatch a shiny Pokemon from an egg via Masood method. It's a pain in the ass, but I'm trying. Cool. I did mention my cats. This is Nala. He was our first pet. We got Nala first, and then we got Simba, and then we got Diamond.
Can I give it my cat?
No, my Nala's on.
Leave my cat alone.
Take him.
Come on, take him. Come on, Nala. Come on, Nala. You're a big fat buff cutie. Let's go.
Right? Shut the door, baby. Thank you.
I have to hold my key drive.
Anywho, let's beat this round. Oh, look at the little cat, Cherry. When I hit a certain amount of followers, I'll be able to get little stickers. And there's gonna be like stickers of Simba. I'm gonna have stickers of like all my pets. Even Kiara. Kiara's the new dog, by the way, if anybody's wondering. So we got Simba, Nala, Kiara. We had Scar, but I had to get rid of him because he was a pit that the neighborhood just did not like. And I couldn't keep him because he was attacking people. And he wasn't at first. He was very gentle. Someone just dropped him off in our neighborhood, and he was grown. Like, he was trained, grown. I think they used him for fighting, and we're just done with him. So we were feeding him and taking care of him. He grew very attached to us. And I was like, he had this scar on his forehead, so we named him Scar. And to go with our Lion King theme. And he started trying to attack my mailman. My mailman was very nice. Like, he walked up, he had a milk bone. He gave Scar a milk bone, and he was like, sorry, buddy, I don't got no more. And Scar started growling and went to attack him. And I had to hold Scar back. He was like, Mandy, I'm scared. Will you please? And I was like, yeah. And, like, I was never afraid of Scar. Like, I could hold Scar back from people, and he would not try to hurt me. But he was, like, he would put pressure on up against my arm. Like, if you let me go, Mom, I'll get him. I'll tear him up for you. Like, there was a lady that came down here, like, running her mouth, like, I think that's my dog. I think my dog got out, and it's been missing, and I think it's mine. And she stepped at me like she was going to come at me. And he was like, fuck, no, you're not. He jumped in the air and grabbed that lady's sleeve and was like, brr. He didn't get her skin. I watched the whole thing. I grabbed him and I pinned him between my knees and put my arm around his head. Like, not in a headlock, but I just put his arm in my head so he couldn't hurt nobody. Thank you, Cherry, for the follow. And, she called the pound. And they came out there and they was like, if you claim him and he hurt someone, you can be sued. And, like, I don't have the money to be sued over a dog biting somebody. And at first I was like, well, I'm going to get him a shock collar, like a fence shock collar thing, and try that out. And I was going to, but I just didn't have the money in the long run. And the pound came out again, and she was like, this time you have to either say he's yours or say he's not. if you say he's yours, you're taking ownership. If you don't, like, I'm not, it's not an if and, it's a second complaint. We have to know that he belongs to somebody, or we have to take him. And I couldn't say that without having the tools to take care of him. Hi, Jason. Thank you for the share. So they took him. And it broke my heart. Because, like, I don't know what they did with him. He was very aggressive towards other people other than me and my family. Like, he loved my kids. He would get on the trampoline with my kids and jump. He would follow them through the neighborhood to make sure that they were safe. Like, I never had to worry about where my kids were or what, because that dog was always with them. And he never, ever tried to hurt my babies. Or any other kids, for that matter. It makes me sad thinking back about it, because he was a good dog. Yep, my nephew has a pit bull. And he was a pit. And my nephew's dog is light brown, and nephew's dog is Nora, and she likes following me. He didn't attack it. Okay, so like he attacked. If I had people deliver food, he tried to attack them. If they came out my yard, that's when he tried to attack them. So food people that was delivering, even if they were kind to him or not trying to like be disrespectful towards me or anything, it didn't matter. He didn't like he became over territorial to the point where it was dangerous. When he tried to attack my mailman, that's when I was just like, no, that man is too nice of a guy. He just gave you a milk boat and you're going to turn around and try to attack him because he ran out? That was too much for me. That woman means the world to me, so I'm going to do this for her. You can do it. I believe in you, Keegan. Stop it. Hey, you. I know, I decided to do an early stream. Okay, let's play the game. Don't get me distracted talking about my dogs. Hi, Kyle. I'm sleepy. I mess up there every time because the camera angle changes.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, I seen that too. That was really sad, wasn't it?
Mamma mia! Ego!
That was luck. Thank you, Cherry, for hanging out and for following and everything. Hi, Cedric. I really appreciate you. I love all your little emoticons. They're so cute. Hi, Kyle. Hi, Cedric. Adorbs. Welcome to the kitten family. We're getting the stars. I don't care what I gotta do. Hi, Thomas. That was... I don't know what just happened there, but I feel like I was
Mamma
cheated.
mia!
I did not mean to do that. I want to do this. They don't ever just have us sitting there for nothing. Today's gonna be painful on my fingers. Painful on my fingers all day trying to. Oh yeah. Definitely. But definitely. There's a star up there. That's really sweet, though. It's okay, you can laugh, you guys. It's funny. I gotta make sure I don't have any eggs. It's stupid that it makes me run all the way back in here. No! I'm wishing you all the luck in the world. I hope you get that egg, Keegan. Yay, I caught him. I have a joke. What do you call a cow with 3 legs?
I'm tired.
Let's take a picture of what she gave me. I'll check it out. Hold on. shut up, Mario. I don't think I have this Pokemon. Ah, that's right, I did. Oh, I love you too, bud. That doesn't change the fact that you're grounded. You're grounded, Cedric. I love dragon types so much. I'm doing this. What are you trying to hatch? What kind of shiny? Are you playing Pokemon Go? Cause like I'm playing Pokemon Go right now. I need a Froakie that's like a 3-star or higher. Ooh, Sylveon found me a candy. My shiny Sylveon is my Pokemon that I carry with me at all times. Like, she's always out. And our buddy thing is like maxed out. Like, I should change it, but like, why would I? Oh, okay. She found another candy, an extra large candy. I don't know why I'm catching this stupid Hitmonlee. I have like 500. He fled. He's a little bitch boy. Starly, I got a bunch of those. I need more people that'll send me freaking... Attack and defense are really good, but his HP sucks. There's a Weedle, which I don't really need it, but you know, whatever. I need people that'll send me gift baskets. Like I send, hi gorgeous. I send people gift baskets all the time, and I never get none back, except for 2 people: my cousin Ray and this kid I went to high school with named Tim. I get really mad if they open my gift and they don't send one back. Hi, thanks, Leslie. You're the best, gorgeous. I do like how they upgraded it, so I don't have to. So, like, it used to be. You had to have like certain ground to like take your Pokemon out and mess with them, like feed them and pet them and all that. Now they can automatically come out. Hi Billy, which is nice because a lot of times by the time I think about it, I'm in the car and I don't have like what I need. Ooh, an Espeon. What the hell? I sent you my Pokemon Go. Okay, I will add you. Ooh, I got an excellent throw on her too. I'm doing pretty good. You can't ground me in the balls. Oh, she's a 3-star too. Nice. Okay. Oh my god! Thank you,
Great job. Much love, Mandy.
Billy, that was sweet! Thank you, buddy. Oh god. You're gonna keep me busy. I can't keep up! Hello. You don't have to send all that, but that was sweet, Billy. Thank you, buddy. Why does it not show me my old ones? The ones I've already finished. Aww. So on Pokemon Go, I'll send you gifts every chance I get. Well, you don't. I don't expect you to send them all the time, but like, and I know that like some people don't get them all the time. Mommy, I'm streaming. She doesn't like to be part of my lives. I should have answered it, but I don't want to embarrass her. I'm fighting. A Team Rocket, whatever. Please die. Alright, then. Do you have your phone on you? No, I don't. You don't win. Squaddly Watt. Girl, we watched you play. You are. Okay, I was doing something really quick. I had to order groceries and then I wanted to, I would have forgotten. If I didn't do this, I would have forgotten. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Anyways.
Yeah. Whoa.
Good point.
Yeah. Here we go.
No! See, that's what I don't like about this world, because it changes. Alright. I'll add you, don't worry. That's great to hear. Good night, Keegan. Did it take a life away from me? I don't think I actually died. I think I already had 60 lives. Yes. I haven't done it now, but I have done it before in the past. I didn't even hit that button. That's what pisses me off. Yeah, I didn't lose a man either, so that's okay. So, I had 119 stars when I ended the game. Can you please? had enough stars since, I've had enough stars to fight Bowser since I was in the basement. Not the basement Bowser, the main Bowser. I didn't even have the key. I hadn't even fought the second Bowser to get the key, and I already had enough stars to fight him. If you go back and look, you'll see the part where I have enough stars that says it. You don't have to get all the stars. You only have to have 50. This is all stars. Let's get Sunshine and Galaxy. I'm confused. This is all stars. Oh. I don't know. I like Mario Party, but it's something that I would enjoy with my kids. I never liked the racing ones either, though. Like, there's a lot of people love the Mario racing games. I never enjoyed those. So I didn't enjoy this. I don't think I would enjoy the sport ones either. Like, I don't like playing Madden or none of that. Like, none of the regular sports games. So I don't see me enjoying playing Mario sports games. Good morning, James. What time is it where you are? It's noon here. I don't think that's a thing, Alex. Ah. Well, it's 12:30 where I'm at, so it's considered noon. It's almost noon where you are. Ooh, good luck, Leslie. Are you nervous? You shouldn't be. You got this. Just go in the mirror, look at yourself, and just be like, I got this. repeat it over and over again. Like, I'm gonna get this job today. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna rock their socks. They're gonna be like, oh my God, where's she been this whole time? She's perfect for the job. Manifest it. Motivate yourself, like build yourself up confidently, and then motivate yourself, like just be like, I'm gonna go in there today, I'm gonna say everything right, perfectly. They're gonna think I'm the coolest, baddest bitch in the world, and that they should have had me hired a long time ago. You know, like, go in there and manifest it. Not for teaching for a waitress. Well, regardless, I don't care what it's for. You go in there and you manifest it, and look at the mirror, and just be like, I'm gonna do this. I had a Zoom interview with different principals of oh, well, you're gonna blow them out of the water this time. Today, when you talk to them today, ooh, Dragon Quest. I didn't know that was on here. When you talk to them today, you're gonna blow them out of the water. They're gonna be like, damn, we should have, like, hired her. That's what's gonna happen. I'm speaking it into existence. You do it, too. Stop it. Run, we say, run, run. Awesome. Just go into it like that. Like, I'm rooting for you, Leslie. I hope you get everything that you wish for, girl. Yeah. You go for whatever you want. Snow, I'm rooting for you. I didn't even do it. I'm gaining a ton of an extra man every time I do this, but it's getting on my nerves.
Yeah. Woohoo. Yeah. Woo. Woo. Wah. 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 Yeah. Woo.
I can't do a lot of noise. I like Chili's, but if I was you, I'd work day shift, not night shift. Like, they had 2 different shifts. I would work the first one, not the second. He might be a slacker. They're usually pretty good about giving their waitresses their hours, bud. I used to be a waitress, Alex. They can't fuck you with your time. Oh, that's right. Well, the Chili's just ain't it for you, I mean, if you can get Olive Garden, then stick with Olive Garden. But if for whatever reason they filled the position or whatever, it's nice to have that backup. I know what you're doing. That's smart. Like, it's not, I don't really want this job, but like, just in case this one don't work out. Cause Alex is an asshole.
Here we go!
Ignore him, Leslie.
Here we go! Here we go!
I wouldn't tip Mandy. I usually tip 30%. Alex, you can kiss my butt. I used to get the best tips, thank you very much. I had my own regulars that came in just to hang out with me. Like, they knew my hours, and they would come in on my hours. So, yeah. And I was just sitting there thinking, like, why do these people eat at the same place every day? Like, doesn't that get boring? Apparently not.
Here we go!
Soul Sons. This is Secret Stars. Alright. I remember one day I came in and I was having a really bad day. I had, like, an argument with my mom. I was having, like, issues. I don't know. I remember we were just having a bad day. And I was like, you could tell I was having a bad day, I guess. I guess, like, my customers could tell I was having a bad day. I wasn't being rude or anything like that. Like, they could just see I was having a bad day. Like, I was anxious and stressed and spilling stuff and dropping things. And, like, I started crying, so I walked to the back and, like, fixed my face. And I came back out and, like, I brought the plates to the table and I set them out and everything. And the lady that was with her family, she grabbed my hand and she was like, "It's just a bad day, sweetie. Everybody has them. It's gonna be okay." And I was like, "Yeah, I know. Thank you for being so nice and understanding and not, like, trying to get me in trouble or anything." And I was like, I didn't like spill anything on them or anything like that, but I did drop. Thank God the cups were plastic. I did drop her cup on the way coming out, but that wasn't my fault. This other waitress bumped into me on purpose because she knew I was having a bad day anyway and was trying to make me have a worse day, and it made one of the cups fall off the tray. So, and she saw that and she was like, "Well, it's a bad day," she said, "but sometimes other people are the cause of our bad days, and, like, don't beat yourself up too hard." She was just really, really sweet, and, like, she was holding my hand and just, like, rubbing the top of my hand. Like, she had my hand, like, she was holding it and, like, was rubbing it with her other hand. Like, she had one hand on the bottom and one hand on the top, and she was talking really sweet to me. And I was like, I appreciate you guys for being here and not complaining about me. And she was like, "You've been nothing but kind to us." She said, "You went above and beyond. As soon as that drink fell, you instead of freaking out, you walked straight to the table, set everybody else's cup down, and went straight back, made my drink, brought it to me, and then cleaned up your mess. You went above and beyond." And she handed me under my palm a $20 bill. And I was just like, that was so sweet. Thank you, Mommy. I miss Waitressing. It was like, I love people. And that's my mother. You can call her Mama Kitten. She's Mama Cat. But yeah, I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that lady. She was the sweetest lady ever. She was so understanding. Maybe I don't have volume headphones, or dead. Oh, I'm sorry, Raymond. Turn your closed captions on. I didn't cook the food. I never cooked the food. The only thing I made was the ranch. So, Just remember to shake your butt at the old guy and they will tip more. I mean, they probably would. Excuse me, I have a bubbly butt. You can kiss my ass, Alex. I'm feeling a lot better, Cedric, thank you. I've been taking Dayquil and stuff. It's been forever, it seems. Yeah, Raymond, it has been a long time, ain't it? I get these random news headlines. Apparently people be dying from herpes. What? He said I'm too skinny that I ain't got no booty. He's crazy. Wow, look at them days. 958. Not quite 3 years, but almost. And he would say I am beautiful. That's right, because she is beautiful. Don't make me stand up and shake my butt, because I will. And my mama's in here. She don't want to see me shaking my booty at almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's too early for this. I got a donk. My nickname used to be Bubble Butt. That's not an exaggeration. She said no. My nickname was Bubble Butt. Okay? They nicknamed me Bubble Butt. Then they got this pet sugar glider. And it had giant, big black eyes. And they named it Bubble Butt after me. Because it had big eyes. And my nickname was Bubble Butt. That is literally, there's no poll and you ain't getting paid, so no butt shaking. Exactly, Dean. Exactly. Sir. It is with a Y. M-A-N-D-Y. I'm just teasing, Mom. I'm not gonna shake my butt. But you're not gonna tell me I get a flat booty. Shut up, Alex. There you go, Raymond. There you go. It's okay. You're okay. I ain't getting on here twerking. I ain't like, never mind. La-di-da, la-di-da-da. I was joking. OnlyFans is like, ain't they nasty? Like nudes and shit? I mean, if y'all are gonna pay to see me shake my butt in a pair of pants, I might make one, but I mean, as long as I ain't gotta get naked. Yes, you did. You said I had a flat butt. Oh, Lord. I didn't say it was flat. My butt be flat. I bet your butt is flat. I mean, I guess. I'm not on there, so I don't know. Okay. I did it right that time. I know I did. Yeah, I'm still a little stuffy. She probably did. You guys didn't hear talk about her daughter twerking. I'd run too. I was sorry. Uh-oh. That's her now. She's gonna be saying. No. Oh. It's Keegan. Need to charge this bitch. You are. For the price of a cup of coffee, you can donate some butts, Mandy. Shut up. Good to see you. I'm gonna smoke a bowl and relax. Nice. Have a good night or a good day, Raymond. Thanks for coming in and saying hi and hanging out with me. I missed you. I'm glad to see you. And have a great day. And don't forget to come back. I miss your face, you know. Should have said anything about shaking butt to old guys, honestly. I started something I should have. Sorry. What? I should have said anything about shaking butt to old guys, Leslie. Oh, you shouldn't. It's alright. It was all fun and games. I'm gonna get this side this time. I see what I can do back there. Hold on. Sorry. Ain't mad about it. I was about to say, I don't think Leslie was butthurt about it. She was just saying it. Like, get it out your dirty-headed mind, you pervert. Ain't that right, Leslie? You ain't getting this booty shaking for free. Turkey twerk? You ain't getting it at all. I don't give a damn. You got $1 million? You can see my butt shake. That's it. That's the only way. $1 million. A whole million. It's a disrespect. It's a disrespect to the female body, you know what I mean? Like, we should respect our bodies. It's our body. That's the big deal. It's not an object for people to, like, oogle over. It's our body. Fuck a duck. Exactly.
Mamma mia!
Like I said, it's a disrespect thing to ourselves, like to us women.
Hego!
Yeah, to you it might be, oh, well, it's just shaking your butt. Who cares? Well, you know, if a girl doesn't care about her body, then maybe she don't care. But, like, women that do care about their image, that do care about their body, that do care about the way that people look at them, they care. Period. At the end of the day, it's a self-respect thing. Thank you, Cedric. And at the end of the day, you can call me I don't even want to know. I bet it was something to do with doctors. Hi, David. Hi. Shit comes out of that, so I don't know how pleasant that part of a body is if your face is too close to it and goes off, so you might run away. I don't know. Too sleepy. See, that's annoying. Camera.
Mamma mia!
Okay, fuck this. We'll come back to Rainbow Ride later. The pin.
Let's go.
Oh, uh-oh, hold up. That's cool. Did you guys know The Pit and the Pendulum is actually a story by Edgar Allan Poe? They put this, that's what they named this level, and it's actually a story. I'm sorry. I think that's interesting that they added that in the game. Okay, I've been up here. I know where that's at. I know those. Okay. Don't get knocked over by those stupid things.
Mamma mia!
I'm going to look up.
Let's go!
When I get this one star, save it and try to go check out my baby brother. But don't die 100 times before I get there.
Mamma mia!
Focus, baby, Jesus.
Let's go!
He might be sad. It's not like him to not get up. Are you kidding me?
Mamma mia! Let's go!
These coins. It's because I'm stressed about something and want to go check on it. It's giving me the shittiest time. It's like this game knows when I'm stressing something. I swear. Or maybe my hands know. And it just makes me not play them well.
Mamma mia!
Yes. She's been trying to get in touch with my brother and he's not awake. Which is weird. Even when Jack's sick, he's usually up anyway right now. Oh, the butt thing? No. No, I think that's why she was in here, was to ask me about Jack. Or to see if Jack was in here watching. I will, don't you worry, Django. I'm not gonna let nothing happen to Jack. There's some Easter eggs in this box. No. Nothing to do with when you jump in the clock and the hand on the clock is supposed to be in the right spot. I know, Alex. It's why it's not ticking right now. Everything's frozen, it's not moving. If the hand is on, the big hand is up on the 12, everything will be frozen like it is right now. But if it's not, it'll all be moving. Starving. I wish I could kill that thing. He's my big little brother, though. I'm gonna check on him always. what's to decorate?
Here we go!
Oh.
Let's go!
Alright, y'all, give me a second. I'm gonna run outside, check on my brother, make sure everything's gravy. Well, I'm gonna call him real quick. He was sleeping. He was asleep. No, Jack don't get very many days where he gets to sleep in like this. So I'm not doing. I'm letting my baby brother sleep. I'll let my mom know. Hi, Connor. Alright. I am good. How are you? Hoodguard. What? I do not think jar glitter would be good for him. He would have that shit everywhere, including his eyes, which would not be good. Not at his age, anyway. Okay. I don't think I can do this one without it running. I'm gonna get the star I already have. Hi, Kenny! I could go for the 100 star.
Here we go!
Stomp on the swamp.
태고
that I don't even start out in TikTok clock. Another course to set the HOLP. So what exactly is the HOLP? HOLP stands for the held object's last position, and it's just a point in 3D space that the game keeps track of. The HOLP starts out at the origin, and then, whenever Mario's holding an object, the HOLP updates to where Mario's holding it. Once Mario releases the object, the HOLP will just stay at the last position Mario held the object at. Note that the HOLP will stay in that position even if you switch courses, or change save files. Now, the HOLP is important because that's where objects appear once Mario releases them. The objects don't just appear in front of Mario, they appear at the HOLP, which is usually in front of Mario. I say usually because there are some glitches that allow you to release an object at the HOLP without having it update to in front of Mario. An example is the hat in hand glitch. When this is done, the HOLP doesn't update, so any object you release will appear wherever you left the HOLP last, which can be at a remote location. So, going back to the game, I used the Crazy Box in Tall Tall Mountain to set the HOLP to a precise location that I had previously figured out. I could have used any number of courses to set the HOLP here, but Tall Tall Mountain had a pretty fast way to do it, so I settled on that. Now, that's all done before I even enter TikTok Clock, because now I get to start with a very customized HOLP placement. The reason I need it like that is because next I do a glitch called Instant Release. To do this, I dive into a grabbable object and a wall at the same time, and in this case, I do it on a Bob-omb. By diving into the Bob-omb, I pick it up, and by diving into the wall, I drop the Bob-omb. Since both of these actions happen on the same frame, I end up releasing the Bob-omb before the HOLP updates, and so the Bob-omb ends up being released where we left the HOLP last. To give you some perspective, here's a map of Tall Tall Mountain, and here's where we place the HOLP. In TikTok Clock's coordinate system, the HOLP is way out of bounds, and that's where the Bob-omb ends up, at the HOLP laterally, but at Mario's current height. Now, the thing about Bob-ombs is that they have an activation radius of 4,000 units. If Mario is outside of that, the Bob-omb deactivates. It disappears and doesn't move at all, and so that's what ends up happening here. Now, my HOLP placement was very precise, because it's far enough away to allow Mario to climb TikTok Clock without activating the Bob-omb, but close enough that Mario can activate the Bob-omb from a higher level, where the activation circle is smaller because a sphere's cross-section gets smaller as you move away from its equator. Anyway, you might be wondering what good it is to reactivate a Bob-omb who's way out of reach. But here's the thing. The game has a fail-safe mechanism so that if you release an object out of bounds, the object snaps to Mario's position. So as soon as we reactivate the Bob-omb, it'll snap directly to Mario. Pretty nifty, huh? So once that's done, we just climb up the clock and be careful to avoid the Bob-omb's activation radius. Now, because the clock parts are frozen, we do need to press A to get past some of the obstacles, but in the end, we'll actually save A presses. And now here comes the final trick. Everything we've done so far has been building up to this final glitch, and this is the major breakthrough. This is what we call a Pedro spot, and it's pretty powerful. You see, once upon a time, a guy named Pedro showed the ABC crew a magical spot in Cool Cool Mountain, where Mario seemed to get stuck. A spot from which Mario could both jump and ground pound, which begged the question, was Mario on the ground or in the air? But a Pedro spot's most useful property is that it allows Mario to gain quite a bit of speed before he breaks out of it. So, how does it work? Well, a Pedro spot has two main requirements, a floor and a ceiling. And because although Mario's in ceiling to the ceiling at the clock, there you have it. Start jump to reach.
Okay, I didn't need all that at all. Oh my god, what was all that? I love Boss Baby. I can't look at it right now. I know right now I can't. My phone's almost dead. I'm watching a video because my phone's dying. I do blink. Just because you don't see me blink doesn't mean I don't blink, dork. I was trying to watch a video, but that was redonkulous. Alright. This dude was trying to, like, teach me something that I'm never gonna use ever, like a cheat, and I want to do it right. I don't know where the swamp is, and I think it's further up, but I don't know how to get further up, and I think it's that dude that's gotta throw me, but I gotta get him in just the right spot, and I want to make sure. Shut up! I know what a bubble butt is. I've been called it my whole life. Hi, Abdul! What the hell just happened? Thank you! Wait, what? Okay. Nope. I haven't been there. Okay, yeah. Can I get up here with it frozen? No. Okay, first of all. You should get one of those, what? Little hats with the propeller on it. You know, Alex, I'm gonna order one of those for you. Alright. I want to see how he gets up to this one area. Because I don't know that I can do that part. Alright, I can do this. Alright, this is the part that I'm worried about. Okay. I think I can do everything else. Sorry, you guys. I was just watching, because I didn't see a floor. This whole time, I have not seen a floor anywhere. Oh my god. Alex, I know that's not your real address, but like, what if that is somebody's real address? Is that like considered doxing somebody? It's illegal. I'm just gonna go into it regular. Fuck it.
Mamma mia! Let's go!
Hate doing these regular. I just don't have the patience. See, I don't have the patience for it.
Mamma mia! Let's go!
Well, at least I didn't die. I don't watch that. I know what's going on.
Mamma mia!
I have a better chance than everything not moving.
Let's go!
Have fun, Boo. I love you. Good luck. Nah. You think, but nah. I know these are the last worlds I gotta do, and I'll have it done. Move on to RE4 remake. Then I can get my thingy. Then we can play track. I'm looking forward to playing the remake a little bit. Now that I've helped Grace play it a little bit. It does look fun. So yes, I am looking forward to playing it. I do think it was overhyped, but I am looking forward to playing it. Can you please get off the wall? Hi, Louise. Bounce off of that and land on that. Get on that. You got all the support you can from me. Right? Oh, you are. Yes, it doesn't. This is what I got. Oh, sorry. I think not. You're not. I'm just teasing. Oh my god. You guys, this is gonna be so hard. I know I am. It's gonna die, Dean. I'm at like 2%. I didn't get it. This guy does it really well. He bounces off like the side of the wall. I think it's on that yellow thing. I gotta figure out how he's does this jump thing. He like uses this to like to jump off the side. Off the wall? Like for the raid! Dude, all these raids this morning. Look at all this. Or evening, I guess. Since I'm a night streamer, it's weird. Hi, George! He did like... This dude's like... And like bounce... He does like a jump thing where it makes him jump off that. Yay! Thank you, George! It was his last year's anniversary. Aww. I'm trying to jump off that wall and like do a wall jump. I know it seems like it's impossible, but I just watched some other. Oh yeah. Okay. That was. Thank you, George. It's knocking me backwards though. That's what I thought, okay. Not let me do it right. I'm not quitting until we get it. I heard it. I'm gonna watch the video one more time. Alright. It's amazing how he does it so close together. I need to... I can't do my jumps that close together. I think that's my issue. He's like right here. Welcome back. Is it the super jump? One, two, three. Yeah, he uses the super jump. Calm down, I did it. Okay. Oh my god, I jumped off it. So now I'm trying to recover. You're good, you're good. I haven't even looked yet. My phone's dead, remember? Hard to beat a parrot. Okay, I gotta get on top of him just right. Alright. No! wish I had the other controller because it's like my B button's sticking. I'll push the... To jump a second higher and it just won't. See? I pushed it 3 times and it only counted 2. Dick! I am not sure.
Here we go!
We did it!
Let's go.
I wonder if this has to be on specific.
What if you could do SEO smarter and faster?
I think it is though. I didn't know that. I just did that. How far is this up? And can I do it without? I'm gonna get off here and okay. So I'm going to jump off of that. Alright. You can play it on your PC also. Yes. I can't play anything on my PC right now. I don't have enough RAM. One of my RAMs is one of my things is RAM is fried. I had two, and I got one now. Which, I mean, I had two of 32 gigs. They weren't 16 gigs. That made 32 total. They were two 32 gigs. And, I gotta upgrade. Wait. I'll play it, yeah. Wait. I'm sorry, they're not the 8 gigs that whatever. There's 8, maybe 16. These are 16 gigs. Each one is 16. Which is one of them fried. And the other one didn't. Thank God. I'm gonna get a new set though, and they're gonna light up. They're nice. They'd like to read it. Everything in my computer is this brand, almost. Or it was at one point. Some of the things that I had to replace, that brand is a lot more expensive. But I got just as good stuff. Like, I didn't buy anything cheap or anything like that. And the new RAM sticks I'm getting are going to be Corsair. But they're white and they light up. So I'm excited. I've seen it, a lot of it. It looks funny. It sounds like the Rick and Morty people, though. That's my only thing. It is their voices, isn't it? I read online that it was. Oops.
Mamma mia!
Let's see what happens if we go in at 6. Oh, it wasn't at 6.
Let's go! Mamma mia! Let's go!
I mean, it ain't none of my business. I wasn't gonna say nothing about it, but we are talking a little janky. It's like it's malfunctioning or something.
Mamma mia!
Zoe? Oh. I didn't know if Zoe went out.
Let's go!
You're good. sorry. I liked it at least with extra man. Got it.
Here we go!
I have one more star there. 6, 7, 6. I'm just gonna go test some a theory. I might have already done this a long time ago, I just don't remember. just testing something, guys. I just almost see something. I don't know, take your deal. Sorry, we got this.
Mamma mia!
And I ended up with an extra life. So I came in there with 59. Alright.
Mamma mia!
If you die without picking up the star, yeah. If you don't pick up the star, then yes, you have to go back and do it again. I know that's stupid, but
Mamma
it's how it
mia!
works. I must have done this when I was little because, like I said, the only star I was missing, was in clock, which I finally have all the clock. Yeah, I got the 100 coin star earlier, and it would, on one level, and I slid down this thing, and I ended up dying, and I lost it. It was awful. It was yesterday. No, it's because you can't go back up the slide. Yeah, your mom called. She was in my stream and was just like talking to me, and then she texted me. She's like, "Have you seen Jack today?" And I was like, "No, he's here though." Like, she's like, "Can you go check on him, please?" And she's like, "At least send Zoe out there." And I was like, I'm sure he's fine. Like, he's always running. Can you let the man rest? Huh?
Heaven forbid that.
I know. one more.
Here we go!
Let me see something. Hi, Brian. I'm trying to see how many castle. Done all those. Well, I think you can get 100 stars from me. Oh. At least he's helping put it back on. He's trying to clean up his own mess. It's progress.
Yeah. Yeah. Woohoo! Whoa! Woo! Woo! Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Woo! Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
Mama said thank you. I'll have some. What is your ice cream mix? Nah, not yet. Douchebag. What's this get? I knew that was happening.
Mamma mia!
I'm gonna, like, we're gonna end it here. Cause I intend on coming back tonight. I intend on streaming tonight about, 9 to 10. I was gonna do an 8 o'clock stream tonight, but since I did an early stream, I'm not gonna do an 8 o'clock stream. I am gonna do more of like 9 or 10 when I normally would stream. Maybe even a little bit later. We'll see. I don't know at the moment. It depends on my kids and my dog and everything else. It's nasty, gross, rainy here in Atlanta. It's rainy here too. I live in North Carolina, so yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna do what I can to be on here as early as possible. Like I said, I've got an appointment at 5. I've got to be there on time. I gotta go charge my phone so I can be there on time. And, I think that's it. Yeah. I love you guys. See you shortly. Let's see. I would rate somebody, but I don't think there's anybody on. Oh, okay. You guys. I can take this out right now for a second. I'll put it back in a minute. I can't take it out when I'm streaming. I don't know why it won't let me. Even if the battery's charged, it like has to be plugged in for some reason. Oh, I have that picture. I'm pretty sure you sent me that. You're gonna rate. This really nice guy. He's really sweet, and he plays a lot of retro games. So you guys give him a big, huge welcome, because I've been watching him recently, and so is Dustin, and he's a really, really, really nice guy. He plays all kinds of old school games, so if you like that, he's perfect for you. He's really nice. He's funny. Yeah. So that's who we're gonna raid. Oops, let me fix my little kitty cat stuff. Alright, ready? Alright. I love you guys. Please go share love. Alright. I love you guys. Please go share love.
This thing that I bought, might as well use it. There we go. Okay. Oh, I see.